Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And one other thing is, I find that you guys jumping on here and subscribing and not watching the videos. If you don't watch the video for at least a minute, YouTube will reverse your subscription. I've lost like 30 something subscribers in a week because click the link on the subscribe and then jump off. Yeah, I'm a vexed. So just watch a video. Like, why y'all subscribe if you don't want to see what, like, don't play with my emotions like that. Like, I'm very sensitive. And that's actually what we're going to talk about today. So, as you can tell from the title, we're talking about insecurities. And your girl got a lot. So, apart from the little physical things that you might not be confident about in yourself, I find that I have a lot of underlying stuff happening. So we're gonna dive into that. I had a shitty high school experience. I have friends that I'm still friends with out of high school. I have people that I still talk to out of high school. But those were 5 years of my life that, had it not be for all of those academic accomplishments, would I want to take them back. Like, would I just go back and say, yo, like, waste my time, you know? And that is one of the things that I have found out about myself, because in my assessments at work, at school, in a lot of professional settings and academic settings, I'm described as confident and outgoing, determined, go-getter, you know? And I am all of those things. Like, I'm bright. It's one of my defining factors since I could have talked, because I'm eloquently spoken sometimes. And it's just that. But in a social setting, I'm that awkward friend that says the wrong thing. And I can still remember a time in the 7th grade that I said something and somebody reacted. And if I could go back and kick myself. So yeah, I have anxieties and stuff like that. And those things come back and haunt me over and over. It's a vicious cycle. But what I find is, because of my experiences in high school and even before, I think it started in the 6th grade. But because of my experiences then, I'm socially awkward. No, yes, I'm a social butterfly. I am energized. I'm that person. But in settings like that, I rely heavily on feedback. It's like I always want to be accepted, and it could be because of those like shitty 5 years. We're still in counseling about that. Don't feel sorry for me at this point. But just I'm trying. Oh God, yeah, hyperventilate. But I'm just talking about how I'm confident and I know what I want, and but still I feel like I need acceptance from people. So it's things like this that make me look back at, there are like a lot of things that I don't want to do, but then somebody whose opinion I value recommends it, and I'll call it peer pressure, but I'm not being pressured. It's introduced to me and I'm like, well, this person believes that it will work, or this person says that they see this in my future, or they see this working out for me. So, I mean, I'm going to try it because it's this person, you know? And I have like about 6 people in my life right now that do that. And I'm gonna, whatever, I don't care anymore. Because it was like always dying for their acceptance, always wanting them to see me as something other than that girl. And I don't know. So my come up, why me I look down there? So my come up started in sixth form when a girl should I subject them, and I came back to like the people that made me feel less than in high school never come back at sixth form. Yeah. So it was easier transitioning from high school to college that way because I did 2 years of sixth form where I found myself, I guess. And then I went to college and I met people that loved me for me, you know, like just saw me and like accepted me. On my first day, I met some third year students and I'm like, do you want to be my friend? Because I remember in orientation, and it all goes back to the orientation where they told us to make friends with people that have been there longer. And all my friends at UTech, other than my immediate classmates, were people that had been there for a while. And they just saw this awkward girl and they just liked me for me. But I felt the need in those years to, whenever they recommended something, I'm like, what if they no longer like me, or what if they turn on me because I didn't do this? And again, nobody ever looked at me and said, Tina, you have to do this. You have to, but it's that lack of self-confidence, that insecurity in me that made me do a lot of things. None of them illegal, and I don't think I've done anything mass degrading. But it's stuff like stepping out of my comfort zone. And it did me a lot of good, but I find that there is still a recurring pattern. Now, at 22 years old, I'm still that weird little 11-year-old starting high school and wishing that I was more like that person or that person, you know? And I'm outgoing and talkative, and I have a lot of quiet friends. But I find that even they were like more widely accepted by the outgrowing group than I was. And it set me back a lot. It set me back a lot. But because of so being in this pandemic, right, and staying home, it has made me have to come to terms with a lot of those things. And I've had to put it in writing. I've had to try and explain it to myself and digest it how best I can understand it. And I find that they're like they overlap. So with my physical appearance, there are a lot of things that I wish I could change, but I can't. Me I them big, me I bins, me I them big, and I love them. When I'm in my hometown or in Hopewell or Mobby, people look at me and they're like, "Achi, where you come from?" or "Yeah, I'm ginger related," or stuff like that. And I feel, you know, yeah. But so when I try to put on makeup and, you know, try to snap one cute picture or something, and then like my item just fat. Like there's that little, I don't want to do it just because. And then my nose big. I didn't want to start my YouTube channel until I got my teeth fixed, because I'm insecure about my smile. Now I have a nice smile sometimes. Most of the time, I have a nice smile. I suck finger for 19 years. I have a nice smile, and it's like an open bite. So my teeth meet at the side, but they don't meet in front. And there are times when I find myself like smiling widely, like so you don't see my bottom teeth, so you don't see that there's a gap. Like it's little things like this that I'm weird about. And there's my hyperpigmentation in my neck. In summer, it's not as pronounced because I'm out there getting sun and the rest of my body kind of adjusts. But in like winter time or just coming out of winter time when I'm like all clothed and I go out there, it's like, okay, so why your neck gotta be like so out there? And so yeah, there's that made me not want to wear, like, look, I wear these t-shirts only if he loves me, because that's all I do. I just go in every time they get a new style or something, one of these nice t-shirts. But then I'm insecure about my shoulders, you know, because I have broad shoulders. I'm not gonna put her on blast, but this one person always tell me that I shape like my dad. Don't roast her. I love her dearly. But like, I do. So I have like really wide shoulders, big breasts, a flat tummy ish, flat, a small waist, and a tiny butt, like about this big. And people feel the need to point that out. Like, bitch, I know. I got mirrors. I know. But the consistent pointing it out goes from, girl, no wear that. You know, see, like, me see. Me I go wear it. And I can't wear a simple spaghetti strap top or a simple shirt because I'm blessed. And it aggravates me because other people can wear what they want, other people can do as they please, but just because me blessed, me can't wear it and feel comfortable and go unnoticed or go on like on unsolicited advice and recommendations and comments. It disgusts me. Like, y'all, I can't do anything about it, right? In January, I tried to lose weight. I'm not gonna put those in quotations. I lost a lot of weight. Like January was a well executed resolution. Lost 20 something pounds, and the little back fat did not go away. But then all I line them start appearing on my breast. And my breast like litter, bro. Like they ain't the perkiest, but they went nose diving to the floor, and I'm like, I don't want this, cause the dream body that I want, you don't get that at a gym. You don't get that at a gym. So don't even talk about it like that. But I wasn't going to gym. I was just dieting. So my skin was sagging. And even though when I put on my clothes, I was comfortable, when me naked, me I wonder like, oh, this is an insipid looking person because this isn't me. And it really played with me a lot because if I can't accept my body, who may I expect to do it for me? And then you have the people that shame you for wanting to do better or not wanting to do what they think is better, you know? And I kind of tired to live for people. Because it's like, oh, so when you gonna get back on your weight loss? When I feel like that shit was depressing me. It stressed me out. It was like always worrying about, oh, are you gonna eat that? Don't eat that. I'm gonna eat whatever I want. Cause guess so at the end of the day, if Corona no kill we and Sarah does not kill we and gunman no kill we and thief no kill we, something not gonna kill we. Me, I gonna live my life and enjoy my skin because it's mine. But again, a lot of that came from people that I valued their opinion. And in this pandemic, sis has, like, I won't stress this enough. Because if y'all knew what I've been through, you'll know that getting this apartment, even though it's going to put me in debt, or I'm going to work myself to the grave to pay for it, me deserve it. And it's the best thing that ever happened to me. Let's put that out there. It's the best thing that has happened to me in a while. And I find that since being in lockdown on my own here, walk around the place naked. Yeah. Right through. Go on, come on, in and out, naked. Towel. I have like 6 towels and they're always dirty because I'm always just dropping one towel, put on, then like that's it. I walk to the living room, not the living room, I walk to the washroom, I put on a towel, I'm in my room, and then I get up and it like falls off on the bed and I pull off one off the door or somewhere. Like, towel was my chic, you know? And I felt good because like walking by the mirror and getting accustomed to my own body, because it was, I'm not sure why I thought that was not okay. I don't think I thought it was not okay, but I got to know parts of my body that I didn't even know I had, you know? This monstrosity on my back that I'm doing, it was actually started because I hate my shoulders. I have stretch marks like just bursting out of there, and I have this one mark there. I get enough beating when I like some vicious beating, and I have one mark there, and it was just like, all right, my shoulders are already broad. People see it, like it's one of, I feel like people are aware of it, so might as well like give them something to look at, you know, or make me feel confident when I see them staring, so I'm not worried that, oh, they're just looking at how funny shaped you are. Okay, they're just checking out how your guy did you good with that tattoo, you know, like, and it's just things like that. And I'm building myself. No, when we met on video the other day, I'm gonna post one snippet type on my Instagram. Somebody felt the need to dive into my DMs and be like, you got fatter. Okay. That's supposed to carry some weight. Like, where we are going with this? Is this important? Why are you telling me this? Are you a scale? Are you gonna do something about it? Like, why are you telling me this? You know? And then on the odd days that I'm confident, like my friends get some Snapchats sometimes. I understand why you guys don't answer me on Snapchat when it's like emergent, because I be sending like crazy stuff and you don't know if you should open it. I love you for that. But there are days when I'm so confident and I'm taking like a bomb selfie and I'm like, and then there's one negative Nancy or 2 or 3. Like sometimes you guys don't. I hyped myself up to that level, and then you guys just bring me past square one. I'm like at negative 50 when you guys respond like comments like, are you still on your weight loss thingy? Like recently I did one talking about how a few weeks ago my breasts were like long and you know, and now they're like, I guess gaining back the weight that I lost is doing some good. And then like, yeah, but you really should, you should continue losing the weight. I'm like, did you not hear anything? Like, and then even though the other 3 or 2 people would respond with, "Me can't stand you," or LOL and stuff like that, that one comment just you know, and I'm at a place where I'm trying my hardest to bring myself, I'm not saying back to elevate my confidence, because God knows I lacked a lot. And here I am surrounding myself with the same people that are the same type of people that drain that energy, that don't flirt, that don't insert word here. But I need to do better, and I am doing better. Starting with a haul. I am doing a haul. I bought some clothes. I got them, and I feel like show them too, no? Because I have no other content. I have a lot of content, but again, it's a confidence. Sometimes I'm rewatching them and I'm like, I don't think they want to hear this. Do the people actually want to see this? This not edit good, or you smile, your teeth look well crooked and all that, or why your shoulder them so broad, and I have like 20 videos edited that I can post, but it's that little self-doubt, and I'm like, if you doubt them, Tena-Kay, people are going to, because you first didn't believe in yourself. And but just to say, yeah, 2020 has been my year, and I go continue upon a streak. I'm going to invest in my self-confidence, because yeah, my bright and I can pass one test and I can go on the honor roll. Yeah, I made the honor roll. The honor roll. I can go on honor roll. I can get scholarship for go to Canada. I can get scholarship for go to UTech. I can get this. I can get sponsorship. You know, people are there that believe in me. I need to believe in myself. I need to put the energy what people are putting on me, in myself. Yeah, big bomber clad star. I know that now. But some days I am not as confident as I wish I can be. And no amount of reading a book or reading a quote or reading all kind of mess. Now go do that for you. Like, you have to want it and you have to go for it. See, mama didn't want that place here. I will not stop talking about it. So if you're not like earbuds, it come off on my channel. But no say people in place, I'm only kind of entitled to it for the 12 months of my sign-off plan. But this was an achievement. And I'm not going to stop preach, oh, yo. I left from this or go this or in a pandemic. When everybody are ball and big company are ball for bankruptcy, Tena-Kay still has food on the table. A lot of that is due to the Canadian government, but we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. I'm just talking about how I decided to make a change. I'm going to say, yo, but not even just a talk about friend. I have family members, and I believe a lot of you do, but I have family members that haven't given me the support that I feel like I deserve. It's like, look at me, like my all time bad fear demand support from the people them, right? Like my wrong, my very wrong, and me know that, and me work on that. Like, to hell with them. And I know that I say that a lot, but then when they reach out and they say stuff, and I'm like, okay. I mean, they're finally gonna accept me, you know? Kiss me ass. But yeah. I watched Terri-Karelle's video this morning, and it really put the little fire behind me for share this with them, and a self-doubt all the way back, and the things that she spoke on, the fact that, yo, we feel the need to like put out receipts that, hey, I did this, I can do this, I've been doing this for how long, like this is nothing, and listening to the noise, the banter, oh, you can't do it, and you know, like, she listed 5 things. Yeah, I linked it below, go ahead and watch it. But I tell her, like, June 26th, 2020 is the day I take charge of my confidence, my happiness, my determination, and I'm gonna put it in overdrive and power through the rest of 2020 and onwards. I'm on a roll here, and I just got profit off of it, you know? And yeah, I am imploring you guys to do the same. No, on the insecurities, like, we might differ. Everybody has something that they feel like they could be a little more good at. I am really industrious. So them fingers here, like, anything I want to make, I can make. I can sew, my cooking skills have severely improved because I have mastered patience. I've mastered patience. So those, and then I took up painting. I'm painting a lot of little art pieces to put around my place, you know, make it a little homey. And braids. And you see these hands, like, they can write, they can do so much. And I used to look at it as, oh, I don't have a singing talent, or, you know, those that, I can't dance to save my life, you know, those talents that people maximize off. I don't have talents. I have skills that I have honed and developed. So I feel like mastering confidence is gonna be a skill, and it's gonna take a lot, but I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for it, and I don't say me I run my mouth, but God know, me I go on with myself. And I feel like somebody needed to hear this, and as much as I needed to say it and put it out there, and yeah, just acknowledge, look for yourself, and acknowledge everything where you not like about yourself, acknowledge everything where you like about yourself, and just know, say, yo, all of that make you. Like, you can't take some and leave some. All of them work together to make you. So those that you love, continue to love, and those that you don't like, appreciate them a little more. Just why am I doing this? I'm not edit this. I'm not cut, I'm not paste. I feel like this is raw emotion right here. But yeah, so just try. You might not have the time again, like now, since I had the 3 months in the pandemic to figure out what I want and how to go about doing it. You might not have that. And whatever, make the time. And you know what? Scratch that. You have the time. Anything what you want to do, you can make the time for. Anything that you really want out there, you can make the time for it. So go ahead. And I will see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, we're done with my rant, but I'll see you next time.